he's got his own set of tools, she's got hers, and they're not talking to each other, right? So, hey, I'm fine here, I'm fine over here, and you got one of these going on. So when I saw this product, I'm like, it ends. Right off the bat, awesome product. And as a matter of fact, as we're recording, as as we're doing this webinar, it's being installed in my infrastructure as we speak. So it's very powerful, and I'll say that because before, people would call, like an end user would call and just give you that generic, hey, there's a Citrix problem, right? And now, before it was they call in, my help desk person would get the call, they try to do some troubleshooting and they would pass it on, and then my infrastructure person would look at the Citrix environment, and let's say if they didn't find anything, then they had to punt that to the networking person, and that takes time. And quite honestly, by the time we figure something out, that user is now in a different area on a different device, and that problem may have got resolved on its own. This HDX Insight now gives the power for that level 1 person to drill all the way down and ask the right questions. So now if someone calls and says, hey, I've got a Citrix problem, the level 1 person can say, okay, let me look at you. All right, now I can see your network. I see that we're fine here internally, but wow, the latency wherever you are is just terrible. And now that level 1 person can say, well, where are you? Oh, you're at an airport in China on a 3G card. Well, that may be why you're not having the most optimal experience. Whereas before, my level 1 person wouldn't exactly know where to ask those questions. It would be, okay, I take it down, I send it to the next person looks, and et cetera, et cetera. So it sold me immediately when I saw it, because I just saw the power of it. And again, with having a small team, it just helps, and it's great.
And even for that end user to help you manage their expectation, because they might say, oh, well, I'm just going to go jump over to the lounge and get on a Wi-Fi connection,
right?
Solved, versus, geez, this stuff doesn't work, right?
Absolutely.